When I'm describing my body to a girl, I describe it more of like a Wi-Fi signal, you know? Some parts are strong, some parts are weak. But at the end of the day, they can always sit on my hot spot.
What we are going to do today, chat, is we are going to judge everyone's dating profile. My assistant put together this beautiful form, and all you have to do is like fill it out, answer some questions, and then I am judging and my chat is judging you based off the dating profile form. We're gonna judge the community, judge the chat. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm excited, so hopefully y'all are excited too. All right, Lil Verse. Bio, I like women. Don't we all? What is your favorite hobby and why did you get into it? Playing Fortnite and Rivals. I got into Fortnite since season 3-5. His favorite hobby is playing Fortnite, chat. Huh. If you could commit any crime with 0 repercussions, what would it be and why? Stealing, cause why not? That's all you would do? If you could commit any crime, you would only steal? What's your ideal date? A romantic day in the park or a restaurant? You have to spell restaurant correctly, sir. Losing brownie points there. Losing brownie points. What are your red flags? Being mean? Why do you think you're dateable? I'm nice and helpful. You're not being very helpful right now. This is not very helpful. Explain your skills in cooking. 0.
Bruh.
You have you're not bringing anything to the table here. You're not your favorite hobby is playing Fortnite. You can't cook. You're nice and you're helpful. You don't like people who are mean to you. What are we bringing to the table here? Give me your best pickup line. Hey girl, you're the 10 I see. Oh gosh. If you can have any actor actress play you in a movie about your life, who would it be and why? Millie Bobby Brown, cause she the best. What?
Huh?
Wait. You wouldn't get canceled, what would it be for looking at feet? Oh, compliment killer almonds right now. Okay, that's a lie. I'm not funny. What content would you like to see killer almonds in the future? YouTube. What? Okay, what are we rating this? It's gonna be a scale 1 through 10. That's the scale. A scale 1 through 10. This is like a 1. 0, get out of my form. Yeah, this is literally 0. Not bringing anything to the table, literally cooking. Lil Verse, I am sorry, but you are getting a 0. What? A 0. Whoa. A 0. Okay, let me redo this. Lil Verse, you are out of here. You have a 0 out of 10. So unfortunately you were the first one to be at the bottom, and I don't even know how that happens as the first person we read, but you're the first and you're at the bottom. Okay, next one is It's Broken Nate. Write your dating bio. I'm just a guy looking for love in all the wrong places, and what I mean by that is I'm not looking. Okay. What is your hobby and how or why did they get into it? Either collecting Pokemon cards, playing video games, or riding my motorcycle. See, these are better hobbies than just like playing Fortnite. This is a better hobby. Already getting brownie points there. If you could commit any crime with 0 repercussions, what would it be and why? Boring answer is rob a bank or maybe beat my coworker. Lizard. Okay, yes. Create your perfect music playlist. Bruno Mars, K-pop. I mean, I'd like the date to nice and sweet. What is this English? I'm confused here. Well, I would like for you to spell and have good grammar, but okay, what are your green flags? I'm bald, so I won't use your shampoo. Okay, I love that. What are your red flags? I'm colorblind, I only see green. Explain your cooking skills. Let me cook. No, I love cooking, baking. I'm not like Gordon Ramsay, but I can cook a mean instant ramen. Okay, this better be like the best instant ramen I've ever had, because if this is all you are bringing to the table is instant ramen, I am concerned for my gut health issue. Give me your best pickup line. Are you trash because I want to take you out? Oof. If we can have any actor actress play you in a movie in your life, who would it be? Jack Black. He's fat and funny like me. I love Jack Black. If you would get canceled, what would it be for? Saying something wrong in modern times. Oh, are you a racist? Or are you a sexist? Or are you just an everythingist? I need to know. Compliment killer almonds right now. I like almonds bald head. Thanks. I like my bald head too. What are we rating Nate? What do we rate him? I think we need a poll because we're all kind of tight. So we are rating Nate 6 out of 10. Congratulations, Nate. You are now the highest one on the list. Let's move on. We're doing Doom Project. Write your dating bio. infinitely cuddly, nice, and lovely. If you could commit any crime with 0 repercussions, what would it be? Eat the rich, self-explanatory. What are your green flags? Okay, so he's a handyman, advanced communication skills, able to read both verbal and non-verbal communications. That's a big flex there. Red flags, doesn't play music while driving. What? What? You don't listen to music while you drive? I don't know about that one, fam. I don't know about that one. If you have any actor, actress play you in a movie about your life, who would it be? Tom Holland, because if he can get Zendaya, he can do anything. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Doom Project? I think a solid 7 here. We're gonna go with a 6. We got 2 6s in chat. We got a solid 7.5. We're gonna go with a 6.5. 6.5 for Doom Project because that's in between. All right, moving on. We have Angie, my love. Okay. Yes, mommy. Write your dating bio. Sweet and plum, begging for oh my gosh, Angie. Create your perfect music playlist. Sports Card by Tate McRae is one of my favorites. Fame is a Gun by Addison Rae is another good one. I'm Not Okay by My Chemical Romance. Okay. Replay by Shiny. And Only by Lee Hee. Oh, what's your ideal date? Aquarium, but I don't want to see snakes. You can see my snake. How about no? Give me your best pickup line. It's strange how someone can feel like home before you even know their favorite color. Oh, my toes curled. And if you can have an actor, actress play you in a movie, who would it be? Hudson Williams, because I want to be hot as him when I'm only on my knees. When I'm on my knees. Who is Hudson Williams, guys? If you would get canceled, what would it be for having a main character syndrome by looking out the window while listening to sad songs? Okay, what are we rating Angie, chat? I think this is a solid 9 out of 10. All right, Angie's getting an 8, which is actually the highest one we've gotten so far. So congratulations, Angie. Yokai Papo. Write your dating profile. Thick chocolate weeb with an odashi, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. Shein can get you up to 35% off on clothes right now, but I can get them 100% off. Okay, wait. I have no words. I have no words there. I have no words. What is your favorite hobby and how or why did you get into it? Dungeons and Dragons. It involves role playing your dungeon and my dragon. What is there not to like? What's our ideal date? A magic carpet ride through the streets of Agrabah. What? Am I saying that right? Agrabah. Or maybe just something where we can connect with our mutual hobbies and interests. Whichever comes first. Probably you. Wow, that's a good one. Yokai's the only one that makes me speechless. Yokai's making all the women speechless, I guess. That's what's happening. Green flags. Good sense of humor, unafraid to reciprocate, and can communicate. I can definitely test to that. He's telling the truth. He's telling the truth, Your Honor. Why do you think you're dateable? I will make you laugh. I will curve anyone that isn't you. Okay, and I will learn how to use your love language and teach you in detail mine. Give me your best pickup line. Let's play Titanic. You'll be the iceberg and I'll go down. If you can have any actor, actress play you in a movie in your life, who would it be and why? Jason Momoa, because tall, dark, brown with long hair, just like me. Compliment Killer Ones right now. Michaela's unbelievably gorgeous, hardworking, girly kind. Stop! And easily one of my favorite people. Wait, that's actually really nice, okay? What do we got? What do we got, chat? What are we rating? I'm saying 10 out of 10. This man deserves a 10 out of 10. He deserves actually a 12 out of 10, but 10 out of 10. Congrats, Yokai. You are now the highest one on the top. You're you're up here, and then Angie's right underneath you.
Hey, yo.
Zapatos. Okay, Zapatos next. Dating bio, young and living life through experiences, interested in the unknown with open curiosity to be out. Well, I cannot read this. Okay, hold on. Sorry, let me start over. Young and thriving through experiences, interested in the unknown with open curiosity about anyone and anything, both book and street smart, and passionate with interests such as anime, video games, gym, music, and other hobbies, open to people as long as you're understanding and caring. Oh my gosh. If you could commit any crime with 0 repercussions, what would it be and why? Check fraud. What are your green flags? Oh my gosh, this is a lot. Best pickup line in the alphabet. I is next to J, but I want to be next to you. Ryan Gosling is his actor. Every guy, I swear, I swear, chat. Ryan Gosling is like the guy crush. Every guy likes Ryan Gosling. Why? What do y'all see in him? I don't understand. You're strong for what you do in your free time. I can only imagine how many struggles you're facing that you don't bring up, so good for you for fighting them silently. Thank you. I actually greatly appreciate that. You want to see Discord Jackbox would be lit. Okay, what are y'all voting? I think this is a solid 10 out of 10 right here. All right, I think Zapatos is definitely going to be a 10. Yeah, I agree. Corn syrup. Okay, stolen 1824. He, him. North America. Dating profile. I'm stolen. Obviously not my real name. 22-year-old man. Definitely the best choice out of all of Almond's candidates. Trust me, bro. I could tell you how much more about myself, but I'd rather do that on our first date. Okay, smooth with it, I see. Hobby. So he's athletic, a gamer, like a musician, so he does piano and stuff. You can create any kind of professions. What would it be and why? Theft. A lot of y'all are voting theft. Oh, he does. I will say he does take mental health very seriously. Red flags. I like to be left alone sometimes. Sometimes I take a little longer to respond to text messages, not on purpose. I like to tease sometimes, and I'm a big nerd. Why do you think you're dateable? I think if the worst person on the planet can consistently be married in a relationship, then I think I'm definitely dateable. Plus, I don't think I'm particularly ugly in any sense and can be nice when I need to be. Give me your best pickup line. I think I'm gonna start being religious because I have a goddess in front of me to worship. Hey, yo? If you would get canceled, what would it be for? Probably an insensitive joke that I thought was funny and didn't apologize for. Okay, I like this. Okay, what are we rating stolen right now, chat? Okay, we got 8, we got 7, so I'm gonna do 7.5 for stolen. I like that one. Moving on to Miss Corvette, aka one of the OGs in my community. Write your dating profile. Gym 5 times a week because progressive overload applies to life too. Climb V2s and emotional growth curves. I love that. What is your favorite hobby and why or how did you get into it? Character development arcs. Hit a minor inconvenience in 2020 and I decided I would never lose again. What is your ideal date? At a cafe, I order a black coffee to seem cool and edgy. We sit down and within 7 minutes, I've somehow turned this conversation into a slavery discussion. Gosh, damn it. Halfway through, she looks at me and goes, wow, you're such a good boy. I pretend it didn't hit. It did. Later, we do something mildly competitive like mini golf, climbing, or arcade. If we win, she says, handsome and talented, dangerous. I ascend spiritually. End the night with a calm, deliberate, you did good today. I will think about that for 3 business days. What are your green flags? Strong, pretty strong face card. Low-key, I moisturize like every other day. Oh, and I'm probably smarter than you. Okay. Just is to play myself. I don't act, but I feel like everyone in the world should have the opportunity to look at my face once. If you could get canceled, what would it be for? Racism, homophobia, low-key misogyny too. Killer, compliment kill almonds right now. Bro, I'll do that once her forehead starts looking like a landing strip. Damn it, Corvette. What are we rating Miss Corvette? We got a 10, we got a 10, we got a 9, and a 9. So I would say 9.5. We're gonna give her 9.5. Okay, we have Nini, aka Corn Syrup, aka Almond's favorite assistant, aka your mom. Pronouns are Bang Chang. Write your dating bio. I'm married to Angie, and according to Texas common law marriage, I'm also married to Almonds. I do actively think that I am better than most people. That is true, and that I'm truly evil. If you don't like that, sounds like an issue, not an isme. What is your hobby and how did you get into it? Kickboxing. I'm the eldest daughter of immigrant parents. I have anger issues. I will beat people. I'm possessive, so try and take Angie from me. I dare you. If you commit any crime with 0 repercussions, what would it be and why? Arson. Sometimes I have the urge to burn down a building or a person. Don't worry, Drew, you're safe. Her ideal date is kickboxing because she wants the opportunity to freaking punch someone. I know it. I want the opportunity to beat my significant other. Well, look at that. That's crazy. It's almost like I know this person. I never got that opportunity because my ex was afraid to spar me because I'm too aggressive and have too much pent up anger, whatever that means. What are your green flags? I have an ego. I'm hot. I'm not a fucking moron. I'm Filipino. I'll beat you. I have high standards and I actually have career goals. Very great. Very good. According to my one husband. Wait, what? My one hubby? Okay, according to my one husband, I have an ego. Oh, these are all. Oh wait, okay, red flags are I have an ego, I'm Filipino, I play League, definitely a red flag. I'll beat you, I hate people, I may or may not have anger issues, and I have bangs. Why do you think you're dateable? My crush told me that I'm funny, a good yapper, a good yap partner, a true ride or die, and I can beat people. Oh, also I'm pretty. I also have an ego that forces me to be good at anything or to learn a new skill. It's true, just as almonds. Give me your best pickup line. Try to guess my MBTI and guess yours. You answer incorrectly. Nope. But yours is CUTE. If you can actors play you in life, who would it be? Girl, you think I have someone else be me? I have too much ego. That would never let me have it. No one person can capture my entire essence. I'm gonna be cute with it, but you're literally an older sister to me and I adore you so much. I also appreciate how you understand me and my nonsense. Okay, what are we rating? 12-12. Drew, I'm gonna eat you. 12-12. 8. Drew's went up by 1. Okay, we are rating corn syrup a 15 out of 10. There's no way we can settle for a 12. She's getting a 15 out of 10. You got Nike. What is your favorite hobby and how did you get into it? Violin, heavily inspired by Lofi's classical music style. Ideal date is rooftop diner in Chicago. Green flags are kind to their family and strangers. Why do you think you're dateable? Please, I'm begging. Explain your skills in cooking. I want the craziest PB&J of your life. What did he do the PB? Did he do something to the PB? Okay, if you can have any actress or actor play you, Idris Elba, because people would be so confused and it would be funny. Compliment Killer Almonds right now. To be honest, I see you around school. We don't talk much, but that should change. I think we have signs together. You should hook me up. Rate BMS. What does this mean? What does this mean? Okay, what are we rating Nike? I'm thinking a 6. Okay, we got 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, 7 out of 10. Okay, Mike, what is your favorite hobby and why did you get into it? Video editing, because my memory is bad and I like the fact that it pushes me to reflect on stuff so I can commit it to memory better. Okay, what are your green flags? Pick me, choose me, love me. What are your red flags? My phone is cracked in the back to bits and pieces, but looks okay in the front. Explain your skills in cooking. I can whip in the kitchen like it's stir fry. If you can have any actor or actress playing you in a movie, who would it be and why? Pedro Pascal, because he got some zazz on. What content would you like to see from Killer Almonds in the future? Do a backflip challenge in a day? Yeah, and break my neck too? What a brilliant idea. Okay, I think we're gonna go with a 5.5 then. 5.5 out of 10 for Mike's. All right, logger, dating profile. Logger, 24, Oregon. If you got unstuck toes, hit me up. The only boots worth licking are the ones worn by goth girls. What's your ideal date? She literally fucking kills me. What are your green flags? Short king, can bark on command, will attend protests with you. Explain your skills in cooking. Pop-Tart. Give me your best pickup line. I won't steal your land, but I will steal your heart. Thank you, white man. What content would you like to see from Killer Almonds in the future? Almonds calls chat a good boy. All right, let's go ahead and go with 11 out of 10 then. Drew the baby. That guy, Snow Bunny Hunter. That's wild. Write your dating bio. I am him and there is no one like me. I'm 17 and a baller. Catch me in the streets with my Jesus tattoos. I like cheese. If you know, you know. I like games and sports. Go Kardashians. I like eating fish. Just keep me away from the gravy. Okay, I don't get it. What does that mean? What is your favorite hobby and why or how did you get into it? Hunting, prize snow bunnies, sips tea. Drew! Musical 3. Now read again, but just the titles. Okay. When there is me and you going down in the club, so she scream. What's your ideal date? My ideal date is a nice picnic in the park with some nice lighting. Then you can go down on me afterwards. It would be one of the best dates. What are your green flags? I'm a walking green flag. Literally, my thighs make me a walking green flag. Why do you think you're dateable? Because I'm funny, cool, treat a woman well, and because my exes give me a nickname of tripod. What? What is? Oh, because you take pictures and stuff? Or why? What's your best pickup line? Well, it has 182 teeth but holds back a monster. You ask what? The zipper. If you would get canceled, what would it be for? My love of white woman. I got 5 white wives and also climbing trees, but that's just a monkey and me, Drew. So is Blaze in the chat? Write your dating profile. I make music instead of making bad decisions most of the time. Guitar, piano, and random creative ideas at 1 a.m. Okay. Oh, I'm not showing screen. Of course I'm not. Of course, because why would I show screen? Why do you think you're dateable? I can be funny sometimes. Okay, boring. I don't know who John Berthol is. Berthnall.
That's the Punisher.
Bernthal. How do you say that?
Bernthal.
Compliment Killer Almonds. Why is there a question mark under friendly? This is JJ's, guys. What is your favorite hobby and how or why did you get into it? Running. I got into it because I was in cross country and also no woman has complained about bad cardio in bed. If you could commit any crime with 0 repercussions, what would it be and why? Trespassing, not a person's house. Like, I'd sneak into Area 51 and not even get a slap on the wrist. What's your ideal dates? Surprise picnic under the stars or a quest for perfect tacos? If you could get canceled, what would it be for? I eat Kit Kat bars without breaking the sticks apart. What are we rating JJ, guys? They say, I am thinking this is a solid, I would say like an 8. What did you say, babes? 8? 7? He says 7. Okay, TKG, what is your favorite hobby and how or why did you get into it? I like working on my free time. I like to play games like CS2 or GTA, but I also love exploring new settings, meeting new people and cultures. Okay, why do you think you're dateable? I will make you laugh, cry, and giggle. I listen and I do the laundry. Explain your skills in cooking. I love my barbecue. My favorite food to cook is steaks or burgers, but growing up when I used to get high with my friends, they say I cook the best French toast on the block. All right, what are we rating TKG? What are we rating this? One says 0, Jamie says, okay, we're rating TKG 0. We got Akuma. Write your dating profile. Hi, I'm a goofy military man that likes to stay inside and game. I go hiking and go to the dog park with my pup. I like going out to eat to try new food. If you could commit any crime with 0 repercussions, what would it be and why? Beating up dog owners that don't treat the dog right. What are your green flags? I care about mental health. I know how to be the comic relief during stressful situations. I also will cook for you and I stay inside and game or watch anime. Red flags. I don't take a lot of things too serious. I rarely stress and I can't pick up hints. You have to be straightforward with me. If you can have any actor actress play you in a movie about your life, who would it be and why? Kevin Hart, because he's short just like me and we both sound alike. We have the same goofy energy, but just need to make him a bit more dark. Make him a bit more dark and then it's spot on. What kind of would like to see from Killer Almonds? I want Almond Stream where it's run by James and she's
10 of 10. Wrap it up.
And she's a co.
My name's in there. Let's get it.
What are we rating him? Akuma gets 15 out of 10. Jaime in the chat. What is your favorite hobby and why or how did you get into it? I work on cars. I also hyperfixate into a very random subject every month. If you could commit any crime with 0 repercussions, what would it be and why? I want to speed everywhere because people drive so slow. They do the speed limit and I want to steal cars. What is your ideal date? Ball torture. Emo. Wait, what's ball torture? Ball torture, emo or Asian baddies preferably. Okay. Why do you think you're dateable? Honestly, I wouldn't even date myself if I was a girl, although I... Okay. Well, then you're not dateable if you say that. Explain your skills in cooking. I make instant ramen and nuggets. I just want a rice bunny in my life to make amazing food. If you can have any actor or actress play you in a movie, who would it be and why? Too Slimy because he's the goat of music and I know he's an amazing actor. Show the people this amazing Beethoven.
There's no way.
Compliment Killer Almonds right now. You're the streaming goat. Don't deny it either. I followed for 5+ years. Thank you. Okay, what are we rating Jamie, guys? All right, I think we're gonna have to go with a 6 because it looks like we got 5, 6, 7, and 8, and I think 6 is like the median there. So you're getting 6, Jaime. Lick, comment, and subscribe, guys. And also, thank y'all for being a good boy. Don't forget to hit that follow. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.